First things first, I gotta pee. My favorite race distance, if I'm actually out to run and have fun with friends, 5K or 10K.
Half marathon for sure.
Half marathon. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people are like, oh, half marathon's my favorite race distance, and it's not. A 10K, so 6.2 miles, that's my favorite race distance.
My distance is probably around an 8 to a 10K, because that's what we were racing in college.
We try to run 3 times a week, 3 to 5 miles.
When I got out of the Army, I kind of fell off the wagon. I got pretty big. Michelle Orr, she's one of the runners from Chuggers. She saw me how to run. It was the Girlfriend's Run for Cure. She said, "Oh my God, you need to join this group." It's like, what group? She says, Vancouver Run, Grub, and Chug. Ever since then, I've been running. What really got me into it was the fun. You get an opportunity because there's runs you can do. You can pay for these runs. Some of them are expensive, yeah. But if you go out and you go for a charity run or you go for a run, you're paying for it. You should have fun. Most people that in the group know that most time when they see me, I'm at a run. Usually, I'm going to be wearing something a little bit off the wall. You know, the last one I did was actually the Scary Run here in Washougal, and I wore rainbow leggings with a rainbow tutu and a unicorn mask. And fun fact, you cannot get proper ventilation in a unicorn mask.
I started running 2011. Shamrock Run was my first run, the 5K. Didn't train for it, it was horrible for me. I walked about half of it. There was a big guy, like 280, dressed as a leprechaun that beat me to the finish line. I remember that. And that's kind of the reason why I started training a little bit harder, so never forget that day.
I started running just to basically lose weight. I thought it would be a good cardio exercise, and then actually signed up for a race, and then went to the race and had a good time, and decided to just keep running because it was fun.
I went vegan at about the same time, and just seemed to have more energy. And besides, my wife had started running, and I had to spend some time with her, and that was how I could do it. These two are great. You got it.
Because we met like right at the bar, and so it's just a whole bunch of people in running clothes standing there waiting, and then regulars actually trying to get drinks and wondering why there's all these people in the way.
But as soon as I do that run and I finish it, I feel liberated.
But for me, one of the best things about doing a run like this, going for a run like today, it's terrible weather. It's cold, it's wet, and me, Zach, and Emily all came in dead last. And that's fine because one, it wasn't a race, and two, I'm a firm believer that it's funner to suffer with others when you're doing something like this. It's a wonderful Pacific Northwest day. It's funner to actually suffer with friends, and yeah.
After the race, you always get that runner's high. I never had runner's high during a race. It's always after the race when I'm done and I know I completed it. It's a really good feeling. Nobody can take those miles away once you've done a race. So.
But as soon as the race is over, it's a great feeling. So I really feel much better at the end of the race.
Sometimes I run to escape just to get away from life and get away with my thoughts for a while. And sometimes I love the social aspect and running in groups. I think it's important to have that support system there for people. So it's good.
This forces me to get out and do all the things my therapists have told me to do to make my world a better place.
The real challenge is challenging yourself every day to get up and go and do it.
My first 65 years, I swore I would never run. Too hard on my knees, too hard on my body. And yet I'm finding now that it's the best thing for my body.
It means like an hour to myself most days.
Perseverance, it teaches you to keep with something, because unlike other sports where you get sort of timeouts and breaks and you're kind of just pushing yourself to a limit, with running, it seems like you always have to be training and constantly working your way up. If you do want to do a marathon, you just can't go out and fake a marathon.
As soon as you lace up those shoes and take that first step out the door, in my book, you're considered a runner, and just, you're going to have your good days and your bad days running, and always give it your best, and it doesn't matter how far you go or how fast you go. All that matters is that you're out there doing it. So.